Hello, hello everyone. So this is a part 1 of Dataframe. Uh, so we will discuss today what is Dataframe and how we can use a Dataframe and how we can create a new one from the scratch. So um, I'm using Jupyter Notebook. So if you don't have the Jupyter Notebook, it is very simple. You can install by few commands and just start on the Jupyter Notebook because it is a great learning app. So moving to the data frame, I have already created the the file and the codes in the Jupyter Notebook. This is part 1 underscore what is data frame. So if I open this folder, you will see a new tab. This will open a new tab where the code is. So in the first line, I have mentioned like what is a data frame. So I will read and I will give some brief introduction about. So data frame is a data structure that organizes data into a two-dimensional table of rows and columns. So basically, data frame is like a table which is stored two-dimensional. That means axis is y and y-axis, like a school graph. It's similar like a spreadsheet, and because data frame is giving more functionality and it is store very big data. So we are using this data frame in data analytics. There is a website which is defining the difference between pandas and why we should use pandas or Excel file. If you are in analytics, you should use pandas. Um, the one example I can give, one advantage that I can give you the pandas or Excel is because it is anyone can with the basic knowledge of Python can use pandas, and you can use for a data analytics tool as a pandas with the few knowledge of mm, Python. I mean the programming language. So read out in the upcoming lesson. I will create a fully explain what is the difference between Panda and Excel. So moving to our code. So now you know that data frame is like a spreadsheet which store data in rows and table like a Excel file. Um, so for the first thing that we will create is what is data frame that we already discussed and how we can create using Python. So um, the first thing that you have to import a pandas. If you don't have pandas in your machine, then you need to pip install pandas and it will automatically create. Because I already have the pandas, so I I'm not I cannot use I'm not using the pandas. So the first line is importing the pandas. So pandas as PD, the as PD is we can use pandas uh, as a short form. I mean, so we do not need to every time write the pandas dot right. So I have three list. So the first is index and data. They are just three list which has three datas in each list. So the first thing that you can use the pandas.data frame. You use the correct name because here the F is capital. It's not small. And then you use small bracket and then a curly bracket because it is dictionary, right? It is accepting the dictionary. So the first is index and then index which is list and then data underscore one, and because this is also list that we defined in the above list, and then data 2, right? Now if we want to print uh, this data frame, you can use so let's run this file first. It's taking some time because the kernel is busy. So you see the first line is executed, second line is executed, third line is executed, and fourth one is. If you see now, we have created a table which column name is index, which is this one, and has the data 20, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, data underscore 1, and then the data, the ABC, which is ABC, and data underscore 2 is column name, and then data 2 is from XYZ. And you see there is one more column which is 0, 1, 2, which is by default a index. Now if we want to save this data frame into CSV, it is very easy. You just first need to uh, write a data frame df object and then say tu underscore csv and then the file name. Remember, it is inside the string and it is ending with the csv extension. So okay, so let me run this. Let me run, and you can see that we have the CSV which is created first, data frame underscore CSV, which is the name of the CSV file. If you open this file, you will see that index data and that they are in CSV format. They are saved in our local file as well, a local folder as well. Okay. So now you can say that how we can use the dictionary if we have dictionary and a lot of data. Um, how we can use, so okay, so this is very similar as we have done, like we use the curly bracket because this is dictionary. So now I have created another dictionary which is name, and then the value of the column, the name, the age is name of the column, and then the values. Okay, now if you want to include this data frame, like then data frame dot pandas dot data frame and the dictionary name which is details and the column. Now you can uh, you can choose from this dictionary which columns you want to include in your data frame. So here we used only two, so name university. We do not want to include from the dictionary the age, so we can use this. Okay, so if I run this, you will see the name and the university. You do not see the age because we use the column only two, right? So this is also by default index. Okay, if we want to change the index, we can also pass the index number. So if you run this file, okay, we have something wrong because if you see there's a same as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 because we did not write this one. So if you print this one, now you see the index is 10, 20, 30, 40 instead of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for watching.